intended for mature audiences may contain language and content not suitable for younger listeners. And most of that content's coming out of Justin's mouth.
There's a couple of different theories about the ice wall, but apparently it either holds, that's like what the flat earthers think, holds like our whole, like all the water and stuff onto our planet.
Does that make sense? Yeah.
It doesn't fall
What is
off.
this, Game of Thrones? The wall?
But also they think it's a...
Yeah,
that's what I was thinking.
Yeah. But going into that, it could also be another side, like another civilization that's on the other side of this ice wall, because nobody's...
It's like the inner Earth theory.
There's like videos like of people in Antarctica. They're taking videos from a helicopter, and it looks like the wall is just like as far as the eye can see, and there's like literally no end to it. So that's
Can I just debunk it like real
Why
quick?
do you have to be like that?
Yeah.
Yeah, I want to talk about this real quick.
Try.
Hold on. Not saying that, obviously we believe in the flat Earth theory, but I mean, what do people expect that on the other side of the wall is?
Yeah.
What? Just nothing? Like
They see on top of it.
I mean, I'm just curious to think.
It's not a wall that goes up to the sky.
Okay. As our, Tay, I think we've just kind of, I think we all kind of decided
you seen it?
consensually that you're going to be our Reddit guy. So I want you to find, if you can, on Reddit, how many people follow this flat Earth theory? Just the most basic of basic one, because I am curious.
Well, there's probably
no, I'm thinking in the millions, bro.
I mean, while Tay's looking that up, I'll just say I can see down my street right now, and it looks pretty flat to me. So
no. Okay, so
that solved it right there, ladies and gentlemen.
When he's talking about, like, I've seen the video of the guys in like the helicopter that are literally flying over Antarctica, which is a continent, by the way, and it's fucking massive.
But see, that's the thing.
You can't see around it because it's a fucking continent.
Calm down.
Like, if you fly over North America, you're not gonna see fucking Canada. Like,
I mean, yeah, you probably would.
Okay, that was a terrible example.
Depending on where you fly over North America.
Flying over China.
I saw Canada when I flew to. I saw Canada when I flew out of Seattle.
That's up north. Let's say you're flying out of
Still
North
right
Carolina.
there.
Like, you're not seeing fucking Nova Scotia.
Yeah, because Earth is flat.
Okay, so just because it's
Yeah,
ice,
your
it means
eyes
it's
are
just
good,
a wall. And
That's
there's
your
nothing
superpower
after
right
it.
there. Being able to see super, super, super far away.
Look, these are all just
It's
theories that we find.
There's better theories in Antarctica.
Okay, so
But we don't know.
like
That's
the
whole thing.
pyramids.
That's why
Have you
it's a
seen the
theory.
pyramids in Antarctica?
I agree with that. I agree that there are better ones. Yeah,
Wait,
like the
But I
pyramids.
mean, so if
But
you
also-
think about it,
What are
Antarctica,
pyramids in
every
Antarctica?
major country has a military base down there also, right?
Yes.
So why is the
it's not a military.
it's like neutral.
base.
exploratory
Oh,
base?
science. Yeah, because they made the Antarctic Treaty. I think it was like right around when
Yeah,
World
because
War
the Geneva
II
Convention
was
worked out
happening.
so well.
So what are they all doing down there other than ensuring that the citizens of the world don't go over the ice wall?
They're protecting us.
Wait, what?
Well, they're doing a
From the
lot of
civilizations.
like, yeah, right. No, they're doing a lot of like
There's a
weather
bunch of, like-
testing.
So this is the
They can't do any nuclear testing. Over
the
there
location
as part
massive.
of this treaty.
Massive.
all the bases.
According to your fake maps.
I
Easy.
mean, okay.
Yeah,
That's like the
This
size
is
of
just-
Australia, if not bigger.
I'm pretty sure it's bigger, but that's not.
I think it is bigger.
I'm pretty
I think
sure
it
it's
is
bigger than
actually.
Australia.
But like, haven't you guys? Didn't I think Tay? You sent like one of those TikToks about the guy,
it is.
like one
I
of those.
think it's like the
whistleblowers, and he was talking about how they do like those neutrino tests down there, and they have this like wild communication system that can like shoot like sound waves over light years and shit. Like, it's fucking crazy, dude.
Yeah, they said that they were responsible for the was it the earthquakes that happened like a year or two ago?
The earthquakes where?
It was in New Zealand. But also, hold on.
Is this a real thing of flat Earth, Matt?
I see your map and raise you this map with an ice wall on it.
Right?
Who's
I
the
like how
cartographer
ice
now,
have
motherfucker?
icicles that are dropping off the
like, that
face
makes
of the
no
earth.
sense.
Oh my god.
That makes no sense.
Makes
no
it's
sense,
like when
just
it melts,
ice.
it's just
that's the thing.
Oh
Yeah,
my
totally.
God.
Yeah.
So when the eclipse happened, how'd that work?
What do you mean? How does anything work?
Because the sun,
So wait, I
the
mean,
sun
like,
is
that's the
centralized. The
case.
moon still rotates around the Earth. The sun
How
just
can it
stays in the
rotate
same
around
spot.
the Earth if the Earth
Can I
is
ask a
flat?
question real quick? Has all of Antarctica been like discovered?
Absolutely
like,
not.
Tracked and everything?
No,
Yeah,
it's
and
impossible to get
No.
to parts of it. Yeah, it's too cold.
Like because of
Because the ice wall.
Well, no, it used to be.
they're
So-
hiding
Yeah,
something
The aliens
over
that
there,
protect it.
man.
I mean,
Back
they're
in,
the ones
like,
that
there
protect
was
us
a
from falling
map.
off the face
Hey,
of the earth.
Nat Geo, History Channel, Discovery Channel. If you're listening,
our
send
field,
me.
our field correspondent.
Put
Oh no,
me in
no,
a
no,
suit, baby.
bro! You're already going to space. You're already going to space.
Put me- I'm going to everywhere, man. I'm going to space. I'm going to,
Yeah, next to the guinea pig.
Amazon rainforest with
Great Barrier
the
Reef.
Great Barrier Reef.
All right.
You're diving down
We gotta
the
make a
ocean.
down,
list.
Yeah.
Is
down in the
anybody
ocean.
making a list?
And then I'm going to
for-
come up from the ocean in the middle of Antarctica.
Like a nice
Boom.
round trip.
Yeah, okay.
And then you guys can meet me there for
Okay.
sure. How about
Yeah.
that?
Nice round trip. You dig a hole to China too while you're at it.
Don't
Yeah,
be
flat-
ridiculous. You can't dig it. Yeah.
We can't dig a hole of China if
Yeah.
we believe in
It's
flat
impossible.
Earth.
Yeah,
It's
because China's
impossible.
like right. China's like across the street
we
from Peter.
dig through Earth. We just fall off.
No, it's not across the street from me. It's to the right. China's to the right,
Okay, so what's to
Justin.
the left?
Look at the UN. Look at the UN seal.
Oh God.
Have you ever seen the UN seal?
Are you pulling it up?
Huh?
Huh?
Now tell me.
Oh,
Hold
God.
on.
Load it up. Come on.
Ah,
Really quickly.
interesting.
The United Nations seal looks a whole lot like that
Interesting.
exact same flat Earth map, doesn't it, motherfuckers? Same spot,
I mean,
ice
like, you
wall
got a
around
point.
it. United Nations, all the countries,
Yeah.
they're lying to you. Stop being sheeple.
No, no,
so,
no,
the truth
how-
is
is that
outside
the
of
ice?
that.
No, those
Is
are
that the
goddamn
ice wall
they're
on the
fucking
outside
feathers.
of it?
That's what that outer circle is.
Yeah, look,
Yeah, that's because the
United-
night. That's because they're
United
united.
States.
Outside of that.
See,
It's more of
all,
an
Still,
artistic
describe
version
to
of
me
the
how
ice
the
wall.
solar
all
eclipse
I'm
happened.
seeing is we're showing you
Please-
a bunch
please
of
describe
maps
to me
and
sun
a bunch of
sets and
things that we're
rises
finding
if you use-
online, and you're just
That's all I
saying
need.
that it's ridiculous with no proof at all.
That's all I need.
Because
That's
I mean,
all
like,
I'm
if-
saying over
yeah.
here. Just
Because
like the
maps are 2D, bro. Maps are
Yeah.
2D.
I mean, if you have a globe in
Right.
there,
Just like
you have
the
one of
Earth.
those globes in there
Yeah.
that you want to show.
I'm not buying in. I'm not buying into this one. I'm not
If
buying
you want
into
to
this
give
one,
us some
boys.
concrete
That shit ain't-
evidence
I'm not
that
getting
it's
all
not
heated about
flat,
this
then
one.
be my guest.
That shit ain't happening.
Oh, we are getting into this one.
Yeah, look at
Huh.
just go look
Live
at the live feed
feed.
from the International Space Station.
Yeah, you mean the Hollywood
Oh, wait, that's fake
studio
too,
that's
though, right?
putting
But
out
That there we
this
go.
stuff on
Yeah,
the
yeah.
TV?
You mean
Yeah,
the
yeah.
Hollywood
Oh, then
studio?
afterwards,
I
maybe
don't
I'll watch
believe
the
anything with-
Avengers.
yeah, yeah,
the
totally.
Avengers. You know?
Totally. Yeah. Which existed.
Yeah,
which
I've seen The
existed
Truman
before
Show.
AI, right? Yeah.
Spider-Man
yeah, totally.
Save New York in that timeless documentary,
Yeah.
Spider-Man 2.
Do it.
Dude, okay, so this will be like in the top 5 worst things I've ever said, though. But I always thought it'd be hilarious if I had a kid,
What?
and I wanted to raise a serial killer, to just from the beginning just teach your kid that every movie is a documentary, like
Oh
every
my
movie
God.
and TV show is a documentary. and just
Yeah,
like
I wonder who the
homeschooling
first
convince
person
him from a
who tried-
very young age
Yeah,
that
that's a dark
all of
one,
it
man.
really happened.
That is super dark.
Yeah,
That's what I'm
Yeah,
saying.
that is pretty dark.
That is dark.
Yeah.
It'd probably be Peter.
that my
Oh my god.
my other
I feel like that's what I was
Movies
thinking
ended
too.
like
He
completely
lied
bad.
to me this whole time.
Most
They grew up without one.
or someone in the family. So the most closest relative is going to be.
good thing I don't have any
Well, it has to be.
kids.
You set yourself up for failure on that one, dude.
I said.
Yeah,
I mean, like all that salty Peter you've been drinking.
exactly. But saltpeter.
Yeah.
It's in my basically water. That's
So
what
basically,
it,
water is saltpeter.
Does
So,
it taste salty?
it says.
Does it taste
Water and
salty?
saltpeter. That's it.
but I do want to talk about the fact that behind the wall, since we haven't really discovered all of Antarctica, like what if there, based on where these nation bases or zones, whatever you want to call it, is placed, just based off the maps that we've seen, it covers every basic point of entry. So what
Yeah.
are they actually hiding? Like, there's got to be something.
There's
Like,
definitely
there's
something.
no way. It's the
Aliens, man.
21st century. We've got all this technology in the damn world. We can't send a freaking drone from point A to point B and then
Oh, the drone would freeze.
capture that
The
image.
drone would absolutely freeze. It's like negative
It'll freeze,
100.
Depends on where you
immediately.
are in Antarctica.
Everything will stop working.
It would freeze immediately. Like helicopters can't even fly.
Yeah.
But you can't like fly over the South Pole.
Well, can't you just?
But the
can't
deeper you
just,
go, the colder it's
I mean,
going to get. So
I guess you can't really fly it.
I mean, we can drop
just-
submarines down into the Mariana Trench, and real ones that don't collapse. Because they're being run by a
Yeah,
controller.
because they don't have a Logitech controller.
Yeah. But like James Cameron has gone down into the Marianas Trench where there is no light in a submarine.
And he came back perfectly okay.
Yeah, but that's like that's just a lot of pressure. So you can build something that can handle pressure, but you can't handle something that
The
freezing
temperatures
at
down
a
there
certain
are
altitude.
fucking ridiculous too.
Yeah, I know that, but it's a completely different environment. All you have to do in that environment is sink. If you fly over Antarctica, you have to stay in the air. And you can't stay in the air because it's too thin. The air's way too thin because it's so fucking cold. It's a completely different thing.
Send a balloon.
A balloon wouldn't work either.
I guess, yeah, no, you're right. Okay.
It would literally
I'm gonna
freeze.
say what happens to a balloon when
Pops.
it gets cold? It
Yeah.
fucking deflates.
Okay, hold on.
Like,
hold
okay,
on. We're
dude.
going to brainstorm
Yeah, keep
here.
going.
We're all
There-
smart.
there is no
Our
answer.
Q matches up to 225 altogether.
Satellites?
Yeah, I mean, you can have satellites, but even
That's
that
the only thing you
technology
can
is
do.
not
You
that
gotta be
superior.
outside of gotta be out of the atmosphere.
Dude, if I
Yeah,
can
well, no,
Google
that's not
Earth
true.
my
It is.
fucking
It is.
house.
Yeah, I know. Sorry, it is. But at the same time, there's constantly ice storms and shit, so you can't get through the clouds. And using infrared wouldn't matter because there's no heat signatures.
Also,
There's something back there. Maybe it's
Okay,
the entry to a new
Stop saying
world. You
something
don't know.
back there.
I
There's
just
something
don't know.
on
yeah,
there.
behind the wall.
It's a landmass.
No, it's
I'm not
behind the
it.
wall.
Behind,
It's not behind
the
anything.
wall.
No, we're talking about on
Yeah.
the other side of the
Wall
wall.
is
There's
the
something
behind
definitely
wall.
back there.
No,
on the other
Justin,
side
we've
of the
already
wall.
decided there's a wall, so now we're trying to figure out what's on the other side of it.
Yeah. Have you seen the videos of that guy who's like in a canoe and he's like, "Look at the ice wall."
Hey,
And it's like, you are fucking stupid, bro. Like, you're looking at a fucking
I don't know.
300
What video
foot
you're- I don't know
glacier,
what
bro.
video you're talking about.
It's so stupid.
oh yeah, you should see mine.
For some reason, my
Well,
TikTok
I mean,
algorithm
you-
randomly comes up with that shit, and I'll see the.
You know
dumbest
what
shit
I'm
in the
talking
world.
about. The fact that there could be some sort of civilization, behind
I don't.
that.
There maybe used to be.
Yeah,
underneath-
So with that,
I mean, they just
think-
discovered some sort of pyramid, from what it seems like.
Well, that's
so
what I'm saying. Used to be. Like,
yeah,
So can we kind of come back to that? Because I mean,
So-
Yeah,
that just kind of got
it's
overpassed
interesting, yeah.
with no concern at all. Like,
I mean, that's Google Earth on Antarctica,
Yeah, bring
and
that
that
up,
looks
Tay.
a whole lot like a wall to me.
oh yeah. Why don't you zoom
oh
out?
what? So, dude, where's exactly?
Yeah, because look, it's clearly photoshopped all the way around.
Clearly, yeah. Clearly, like you see the rock formations. Yeah, it's totally not any sort of frozen over landmass. It's totally fine.
Yeah, but look at that. That's
That
a
looks like-
terrible
that looks like the
Photoshop
Appalachian.
drop
That looks like
shadow.
the Appalachian Mountains.
That is a terrible drop shadow from Photoshop.
It looks like the Appalachian Trail, bro.
So wait, where was this pyramid found?
Yeah.
Oh, they found
Contrast to the
multiple-
wall.
They have found multiple pyramids
Yeah.
Okay.
in Antarctica. Yeah, they just don't talk about it.
because it was like, I don't know if you guys have been hearing about people talking about the North and South poles switching every like couple of thousands of years.
It's like every
Right.
like 3,700 years.
Yeah, so like if the poles shift and it was a habitable place at one point, then all of that would be frozen over right now. So I think that would be my that would be my take on it.
I firmly believe that. Because
So
there's
pretty much the lost city of Atlantis.
no, not. Oh, I mean, yeah, theoretically, like that's a good.
Yeah, because nobody knows where the lost city of Atlantis actually
But it's
is.
not. That's not.
Otherwise, it would just be called Atlantis, and we would go there coolly. They would leave the whole
No,
lost part
actually,
off
I
of
think
it.
it's Atlanta.
that would.
The lost city of Atlanta, Georgia.
No, but didn't,
We're just going to
Plato
Magic
write
City.
About,
This Magic
didn't
City.
Plato
We should,
write
we should
about
start
like,
there.
seeing
We should
Atlantis?
start there for our, if we're gonna try to.
One of the like ancient
All roads
philosophers
lead through
wrote
Magic
about
City.
seeing
I'm just
Atlantis.
saying.
But yeah, like no, Tay's right. Like the poles shifted like 4,000 years ago, and there's proof that Antarctica did not used to be covered in ice, because there's maps from like the 1500s or 14 whatever, the 15th century or 16th century of guys like Magellan who were sailing around the world, and you can see on these old maps that they have this landmass at the bottom of them.
Yeah, the Piri Reis map.
That isn't covered in ice. Yeah, it's fucking wild.
There's
bro.
like animals and stuff living on it.
No shit.
Oh yeah,
Hmm.
I figured they
absolutely.
didn't have the color white, so they would just rate ice on it.
There's
No,
also
there wasn't. There wasn't ice on it.
No, there was no ice on it. It was a legit like island. Well, not island, continent. But like, I mean, they didn't have the resources to like travel inland either, because it was kind of like they're sailing by, and they didn't know where they
Gotcha.
were.
Yeah.
Just gotta be
I
something.
mean, yeah. Well, I
And-
mean, the Doomsday Vault is in Antarctica, right?
I did not know that. I don't even know what that is.
You guys know what that is?
Mm.
Nope,
The
never heard
Doomsday
of it.
Vault. It's a vault that's like built into the ice that contains like every seed and embryo of every animal and plant that's ever lived on the planet that we've discovered.
I
Just
thought it was
case
in
there's no-
Norway.
Oh, actually, you might be right. But either way, it exists.
Wait.
You're probably right. It might not be
Norway's
in
next to
Antarctica.
Finland, right?
Don't.
Which doesn't exist.
What's this?
That might be our
Norway,
dumbest
more like
episode ever.
no way that place exists.
Oh,
You know how much shit we've gotten for that episode? Oh my god.
It's quite a lot.
Peter, you weren't there. You weren't there when I was in Richmond with Jesse the other weekend. And Bill literally came up to me. He was like, I lost brain cells. I was like, oh my fuck, bro.
mission accomplished.
Yeah, I was like, then don't listen to us, because that's
But he still
we're not here to give you brain cells.
he still does listen to us. So, Bill, I know you're listening. So thank you for always
He
listening.
listens
man.
to every episode.
You the fuck. Yeah, he does. Yeah, you the fucking man. Just giving you a shout.
Nice.
It's been great hanging out with you guys. Peace, love. Say thank you every once in a while. Justin Baby Boy, cue the damn music. We out, motherfucker.